goes digital is the name of our next presentation. We still have a few minutes, but we're going to get into it now. So how can SIVACON, the power distribution system, give you more flexibility, more transparency? Learn about the benefits now with these two experts. Here are Johann Breit and Pierre Wohlgemuth. Welcome.
Hello and welcome here at the Siemens main stage. My name is Pierre Wohlgemuth and I'm the responsible product manager for SIVACON S8 switchboards. You might wonder what these augmented reality glasses are about, but please be patient, I'm going to get to that one later.
Hello and welcome also from my side. My name is Johann Breit and I'm responsible for the SIVACON 8PS busbar trunking system. Pierre, look, I've got something for you.
Okay.
It's the Lego of my daughter.
But, okay, I thought we're going to talk about SIVACON today, but thanks, but I don't have any kids, so...
It's not a present for you or for your kids. With this Lego, I just want to show you how easy and simple SIVACON is.
Okay. Well, now I'm quite curious about what Lego got to do with SIVACON.
You really should be. But come back to this later. Pierre, first of all, what do you think are the most important issues of a modern low-voltage power distribution?
Well, for me, it's safety, reliability, and of course, cost efficiency.
But isn't this already standard? In our fast-moving age, flexibility becomes more and more important. And that can be only achieved by an integrated, competitive, and fast planning process.
Yes, you're right. And when we are talking about planning, we should also talk about power monitoring and condition monitoring. Besides, we also need to set the base for future applications such as the integration into cloud services like MindSphere, for example.
I fully agree with you. In my opinion, digitalization is the key to pave the way to the future.
Yeah, but before we start to dive deeply into this whole digitalization topic, maybe we should first explain to the audience what SIVACON is all about. SIVACON is not only a low-voltage switchboard. It also consists of Li busbar trunking systems, all of them designed and optimized to each other.
Siemens offers you a certified combination of both, according to the latest IEC standards. With this with this design-verified combination, you can be sure that everything works out perfectly in terms of circuit ratings and as well as temperature rise and all other reliable and safety features.
So, suitable and compatible. This includes intelligent protection and switching devices, all of them designed and optimized to each other, all of them from Siemens. In addition, the SIVACON S8 offers also new innovative features, such as our forced cooling system or our new arc flash protection for increased safety. But just step a little back and maybe get back to cost efficiency just for a second. So,
sure.
I mean, new electrical equipment and buildings, they always have to save space and money. I mean, how we can achieve that?
I'm glad to ask. Compared to a cable installation, a busbar trunking system needs less space. It saves space and it fits into every corner. So audience, what about a riddle? I just want to give you now, or I want to ask you a very simple question. And I'm offering you 3 answers, which you can choose. Here we are. The question is, how many cables do you need for a power transmission of 2,500 amp? What do you think? Give me a hand raise now if you think that you need up to 5 cables. Yeah. Nobody? Oh, all experts. If you think up to 10 cables are needed, then raise your hand now. Really experts. So, and the last chance I give you, up to 20 cables. Who thinks up to 20 cables are needed? Please raise your hand. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
3, 4. Okay, you're not far away. but it is too less. It is not enough. You need at least 25 cables, 25 thick, stiff, black cables, which has to be installed, fixed, and connected to each other. With a busbar trunking system, you save space, that's clear, but you also save a lot of installation time and installation costs by very easy to connect and pre-assembled system parts. It is more or less as simple as Lego.
Well, that sounds like a big advantage from busbar trunking systems over cables. And if you combine the new LI busbar trunking systems to our SIVACON S8 switchboards, you can save even more space and money. With numerous functional and space-optimized design, it's possible to adopt almost every customer requirement to be perfectly fulfilled.
That sounds highly cost-efficient and flexible to me. By the way, flexibility. The life cycle time of products are decreasing more and more. That also means that the production environment is changing in a shorter interval. Pierre, how is SIVACON supporting that?
Well, in SIVACON, to meet that requirement, we offer a high variety of module sizes. With our withdrawable unit design, it's even possible to safely change and replace components under operating conditions. So therefore, the switchboard can be easily readjusted. So the SIVACON system is flexible, but what's about the connection between production machines and consumers? I mean, do conventional cable installations still meet the requirement for a high flexibility too?
I really doubt it, because the effort in changing a cable installation and the required downtime is not acceptable anymore. With a busbar trunking system, you can adapt a new machine, for instance, very easily and very quickly. For that, our tap-off units can be plugged in, removed, replaced, extended under an energized bus run. That means you don't have to switch off the bus run. All other machines are still running. The advantage for you, no downtime and very less effort.
Now you see the SIVACON system is very flexible. And you might ask yourself if this doesn't increase the complexity of the planning phase.
Not at all. Siemens is offering the right tool for every phase, and they are working hand in hand to each other. SIMARIS design, for instance. SIMARIS design is used to design your electrical grid, considering short circuit ratings, voltage drops, and other issues like selectivity. SIMARIS project is calculating the space requirements and the budget price. SIMARIS sketch is used for planning the run of the bus run through your whole building in 3D. And last but not least, SIMARIS configuration is creating a detailed configuration of your low voltage switchboard, ready to order. And all these tools are part of TIP, totally integrated power.
So all that ensures a fast and efficient planning phase, starting from the idea to operation. And we're even going a few steps further now.
Yes, indeed. As a new feature in our planning landscape, we are offering now the so-called BIM data. Have you heard about it? Building Information Modeling is the new digitally supported process for planning, constructing, and operating a building. With our BIM data, we are supporting architects as well as consulting offices and the on-site installation teams.
It sounds very interesting. And just recently, I heard about a new app which supports the installation of busbar trunking runs. So what's that about?
Yes, you're right. We just developed a special installation app for busbar trunking systems, which ensure an error-free and secure installation. And the customer gets a complete documentation, including a board record of every joint.
And besides this new installation app, we also support the future operation of our gear. We have solutions and tools for operating control, monitoring, and data selection, as well as the overview and check for power flows and power usage.
Sounds like sounds very interesting, and it sounds like Industry 4.0. But Pierre, how can we implement this in a low voltage distribution board assembly?
Well, Industry 4.0 really sounds like a big buzzword, but in SIVACON, we're not only talking, we really deliver. I mean, in SIVACON, we integrate different switching devices. With tools like SIMARIS control or the power manager, we can monitor switching states, temperatures, and power flows. You can even monitor and control the whole system from remote, which can therefore increase your operational transparency.
I see. SIMARIS control is an important and integrated part of every SIVACON system. But is it as simple and easy as Lego?
Well, SIMARIS control is our standard HMI. I mean, we offer a uniform interface where you can monitor, operate, control, and parameterize all the devices installed in a switchboard in a uniform way. And a continuous monitoring function logs the data, and therefore it can help to increase the reliability. In addition, it also sets the base for any preventive maintenance application.
And with this new transparency, we are able to identify potential savings too.
Yes, the solution is really future-proof. We can also integrate the SIMARIS control into higher-level automation systems. Besides, it can work as a data concentrator for cloud-based analysis systems like MindSphere. And therefore, and that's the major point of all, the whole system is pre-configured and ready to use. In my eyes, I would say as simple as Lego.
Now you got it, as I told you at the beginning. So let's sum up all these features. With the SIVACON system, Siemens is offering you a safe, reliable, and cost-efficient system.
Which is flexible and easy to use, from operation to maintenance.
Various monitoring solutions ensure a high level of transparency.
And this, therefore, sets the base for condition monitoring, asset management, and cloud services like MindSphere.
Only can say, SIVACON, ready for the future. Thank you very much for your attention. And Pierre, one last thing. Do you mind if I get my Lego back? Otherwise, my daughter gonna kill me.
I knew I can keep it. Well, also thank you very much from my side. Now I would really like you to join our station right over there at the end over the booth. As a highlight, you can see a live connection from our SIVACON S8 switchboard to MindSphere, and you can discover all of our new features in a breathtaking new way through those augmented reality glasses. So thank you very much and hope to see you soon.
125 meters in this direction, and you are there.
Johann